Good evening, Commanders Nation. So first off, I want to apologize. I haven't freaking dropped the video in like 4 or 5 days. I actually made a video for the Tuesday 53-man roster. I made a video. Dude, I left work early for this shit. And then come to find out YouTube was down. I couldn't upload the video. Your boy was going through it. I felt like I was being persecuted. I was like, persecuted in my home country? What the fuck? Wednesday morning rolls around. I still couldn't go upload on Wednesday. So I don't know what the hell's going on, man. I don't know. That's still no excuse. Thursday and Friday I was dicking around, mini golf and shit like that. But I'm back in action. That's my apologies. I'll do better with that. YouTube can't hold me down. YouTube can't hold me down. I don't know. Maybe they held me down. They held me down to the ground on Tuesday and Wednesday. So I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna do better. I want to talk about a couple of new stuff regarding our Commanders. And first things first. Actually, I'm making a new style of videos. I'm back on the desk for the 12 people who religiously watch this channel. I'm back on the desk. I feel like it looks more professional, more dope. But back to this. I predicted this a year ago. Jayden Daniels is so popular in the DMV that babies are already being named after him. The date is August 29, 2025. Dude, August 20th, 2024, I was already claiming. I was like, this is going to be a trend in the DMV. Before he had his week 1 snap, we're going to name our precious belongings after Jayden. We are in biblical times. I keep saying it's BDAD, before Daniels, after Daniels. Let's read this freaking article. Daniels with the media after Thursday's practice and discussed the return after wide receiver Terry McLaurin. We reacted to that. Daniels, of course, is happy to have his top target back as the Commanders wrap up preparations for this week. Before Daniels finished his season, before the media session, one reporter informed him that he had contacted or conducted an interview with a Washington fan outside the stadium recently. The fan said, after watching Daniels play, she chose to name her baby after him. He said, quote, "Nah, I can't even lie. Nah, I did not." But that's what he said. Daniels said with a smile when asked if he could imagine the impact he's had on the local community. Listen, at this rate, bruh, I'm willing to have a name change order. It will not be Alfonso Rose. It will be Jayden Rose. Jayden Daniels is what he's doing right now to the DMV with the Commanders, reviving a franchise that was freaking dormant for 30 years. This is nothing. It's only going to escalate after this. It's only going to name change orders will be in place. You don't want to get to level 4 with clones, but listen, Jayden, I know this is weird, but just take it with as a grain of compliment because dude, we love you, and we know it's only gonna get better from this. But anyways, I don't know. This is a test video. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying with this video. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. So, I also want to get back to a couple more news. First things first. A couple of numbers changed. AKA Bill, he switched up. He is now number 22. We already know that he's a fan favorite here, considering what's going to happen now with the 4 running back room. I like our running back room, dude. I'm not going to lie. We got friggin' Bill and C-Rod as the young bucks. C-Rod's just waiting to take over. Honestly. I'm so happy for him. The fact that he came in here, he worked his butt off. Coaches said that DQ said that he looks much more explosive this year. He looks faster this year. In previous years, he has clawed on his way for weeks at a time at being in a roster. Now he's in there from the get-go. He has a role. I'm assuming goal line back, short yardage back. But I'm happy for C-Rod, man. I really am. You got Eckler there on third downs, and McNichols there is just there for insurance for everybody. But I'm really liking our running back room, dude. Marcus Mariota, a.k.a. they say here that Mariota will go back to his glory days and change his number to number 8, which he wore at Oregon during the Heisman Trophy. Good stuff for Mariota. Cool stuff. I don't know if I'll watch the video. Let's see here. Uh, so Kinlaw has moved over to 99. He was rocking a 52. And honestly, even a 52, that's like, you know, middle linebacker number. It looked tough. It looked tough. Now that, you know, there's no freaking rules applying to these numbers anymore for the jersey numbers. I was for it, honestly. But now he's going to 99, a more genuine, like, you know, defensive lineman number. But, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully somebody can don that 52 for us going forward. These are the new numbers. Tyler Owens to 18. That looks ugly, but that looks ugly in my opinion. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Well, I don't know ugly. I don't know how ugly looks like, but Tyler Owens, you know, doesn't believe in space and doesn't believe in numbers either. 18. That's, I don't know about that. Colson Yankoff. Colson, man. I might drop that 53-man video because I had a lot of updates and intel. I did research on that video too, but it's annoying. George Fant 77. I like that number. Anyways, also regarding Micah Parsons, let's react to that too. 2 first-round picks and let's see here. Let's show my freaking face like this. 2 first-round picks and Kenny Clark. Kenny Clark who had a down year last year. 29 years old. Contract. Thank you, Jerry Jones. I'm surprised that they couldn't get more after the 2 first-round picks, like a second-round pick here and there, a third-round pick. Micah Parsons is 26 years old. Micah Parsons has been terrorizing us since he joined. Micah Parsons, dude, like, I can't think of a pass rusher who I've been more terrorized by since I became a fan. Every single game, this dude's been wrecking us. Wrecking. And the fact that now he's gone, even though now we got Laremy Tunsil. So I felt better, but I was like, oh shit, they might put him on the right side now to go against our boy, a rookie, Josh Connolly Jr. But still, Jerry Jones, God bless this man. May he live forever. Thank you. You know, like this is, hey, he's still going to the Packers. You know, he's still within the division, but still, now we don't have to face him twice a year. I mean, you know, obviously going forward, you know, but still, like this is a freaking, to me, Christmas came early. I don't know, whatever you saw, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, everything came early this year. He's gone. We don't have to worry about it. The Cowboys defense is going to look atrocious, and I might eat these words come when we play the Cowboys. But, like, Micah Parsons made everybody's life easier over there. You think Diggs is going to be just as good without Micah Parsons? You know, like, hey, man, and there was a lot more of rumors and stats regarding Micah Parsons about, like, the negotiations. I don't want to go in deep in that, but what I am going to go deep on is this. Ben Standig dropped this beautiful post. In 8 games, Micah Parsons has had 10.5 sacks against us. See, I'm already terrified. 10.5 sacks against us in 8 games. 9 tackle for losses. 15 quarterback hits. He was feasting on us. Has been feasting on us. Granted, we've had a tackle since what? Trent Williams has been gone? Even then, he's been feasting on our bones. Like, you know, now we don't have to worry about this. I'm a little bit worried about the dudes in New York with Thibodeau and Burns and stuff like that. But now we got tackles. Now we got tons. See, now we got Tunsil. Now we got and we know Tunsil's gonna, you know, shut down people on the left side. Connolly Jr. is gonna be a stud in the right tackle. But still, we're making their lives easier. I love this, man. God bless Jerry Jones. May he live forever. Lastly, I want to talk about this news report that came out yesterday regarding wide receiver Kendrick Bourne. So they're saying that he is going to visit us next week. Michael Gallup didn't make the team. Chris Moore didn't make the team. He made the practice squad, though. I like this. I kind of figured like what AP would do is, considering how we played in preseason, given no just preseason, it does show a little bit regarding our depth. You know, it does show, and honestly, it also showed how Hartman just really royally screwed us over. Hartman, you know, I already talked about Hartman. Just, I think a lot of that could be attributed to Sam Hartman, but I figured that like he would release a lot of dudes from this roster, from the back end of the roster, and then replace them with dudes who, you know, from other teams who got released who shouldn't have been released. I think this fits the bill with Kendrick Bourne. Let me read this article real quick, and I'm gonna call it quits. Not quits for 4 days though. Kendrick Bourne. We cut down a roster to 53 players, but the roster will likely have a few changes before the team hosts the Giants in Week 1. We know that. We are hosting Kendrick Bourne for a visit next week. He requested his release from the Patriots and is looking now for his next team. We know we love ex-Patriots. Jonathan Jones, Dietrich Wise. We cut 5 of our receivers. But, you know, it was with Noah Brown. Jonathan Jones reported that Bourne had also visits scheduled with the 49ers for a possible reunion. This is Kendrick Bourne's stats over the years with the Patriots. Man is 29 years old, about to be 30, I believe. In 12 games last year, 28 catches, 305 yards. Last year, 37 catches, 406 yards. The thing that sucks right now is that Noah Brown's just like, you know, just routinely banged up. But if all else fails, there's more depth. You know, even though I love Ale Cajo making the roster, I feel like he's going to be a yo-yo. Sam Kazi's on the pup. When he comes back, maybe week 4, week 5, somebody's going to be like, there's going to be a lot of dudes going to be yo-yos, you know. I love Ale Cajo. I think he deserved making the roster, but I'm looking at him right now as a dude who's possibly going to be, unfortunately, let go. But, I mean, even then, they're going to prioritize bringing him back to practice squad, hopefully. I'm looking at other dudes as well, but, you know, I don't know. But I feel like this is in the midst of, like, a lot of stuff. So, like, we're going to be doing a lot of this going forward with players released from different teams because we got to get better, man. We don't want no injury to happen and just screw us over, but anyways, I don't know what I made this video about, just random bullshit, but I'm back. And I'm going to start dropping the daily videos in this style. Let me know if y'all like this style. I feel like this style looks much more professional than it was in the previous style. This is how I was in the beginning when the channel was actually freaking growing. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Till the next video, peace, y'all.